Hey, it's Jaime with Echo Real Estate Advisors. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. If you're a buyer, seller, or investor, you're gonna want to check out the content. So, if you're contesting property taxes, so every year you know that you have a tax bill, whether you've been paying month by month or you have that whopping tax bill to take care of, you know that taxes are a way of life. Property taxes are going to happen. So many of you are contesting property taxes, rightly so, and that's something that I encourage that you do every single year as often as you can. And one of the pieces that you need for that contestation, so for you to contest those property taxes, is the comps. So seeing your neighbors, seeing their properties and how they're being assessed and how they're being taxed is very important. Now, traditionally, if you're going through contesting property taxes, by the way, there's another video in this channel that goes over the entire process on how to actually contest your property taxes. If you've been doing it, it would be, if you're already contesting your property taxes, it's a good idea to go and check it out to get a refresher. And if you're new to contesting your property taxes, be a good idea to go over and check it out so you can learn how to do it and save yourself some money. That was a quick aside. Now back to getting the comps and getting the information that you're gonna use to present to the county so you can have a higher likelihood of being successful. And yeah, you've been needing to pull the comps, you've been needing to see what your neighbors are doing. And previously you had to go to Zillows, the Trulias, the Realtors of the world to see what was going on in your specific neighborhood, and or soliciting the help of an agent where you would get MLS information of the past sold properties, so comps, comparables in the area, to get a good determination of what the market in your area is doing, so you had a good understanding of what you could petition for in terms of reduction of your property value, i.e. paying less in taxes. It's a mouthful. So those were your two options: either go to the third parties and risk having faulty information, or go to the MLS, reaching out to an agent and doing it that way. So I wanted to provide to you a solution that you can go to this website. Full disclosure, it is my access to my website. So let's just check it out. See the information that you have available so you can contest your taxes. More importantly, so you can pull the comps. And there's another video again in this channel that shows you more of the features, more of the navigation, more of how to navigate, where to go, what it does. But this topic of pulling comps, that's the nature of this video. So we're gonna keep it on this topic. So when you go here, you're gonna zoom into your area. We're gonna say this is the subject. No, that's tanned. So let's do this one. Let's pretend this is our subject property, i.e. your property. And what you need to get is, what is the neighborhood doing? What are properties selling for? What have they sold for? And it's going to give you a representation of what you could realistically contest your property value, assessed value to be. So this is an active listing, but we are interested in those properties that have already been sold. As you can see, again, this is our subject property, and you see the properties that have sold in the past 6 months. So what you would do is click through and see what price they sold for. You're gonna click through, then you're gonna go to property history. And this gives you a quick snapshot of what the property sold for. So you see here, there was an event September 20th of 2018, that's when the property sold. So if you go back to discover, you would then go to find another property that has sold and get the comps that way. So the reason we're using sold properties, get more details in the other video on how to contest property values. The reason you're using sold properties is because that's what the market is presently doing. So you're going to be assessed on what the what is deemed to be the appraised value of your home. See here, December 7th of 2018, that was about 2 months ago. You see that the property sold for that amount. And if you wanted some information on those properties that have not sold, you just want some additional information on what your neighbors are doing, what your neighbors' properties are doing, how they're being appraised and being valued, i.e. what they're being taxed at, then you would just take that filter off and apply 0 filters, and you're going to get not only your property information right here, but also your neighbor's information, where you would just click through to your neighbors, go to valuation. Nope, I missed it right here. Go to the taxes section, which is right below the first section. If I can take control of this mouse, right here you see the tax bill of your neighbors. So that gives you again another insight into what's happening and what is being reflected on the CAD, so the Central Appraising District. So again, I wanted to keep this video short, brief, to the point. This is how you find comps from properties that have sold in your area, and also a succinct way to check out what's going on with your neighbors when it comes to assessed value in the CAD. Hey, it's Jaime with Echo Real Estate Advisors. Thanks so much for checking out one of my videos. Feel free to browse around for any additional topics that may be of interest to you. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss another upload. Lastly, remember, I am a full-time realtor, so feel free to reach out and see how I may be of service. Thanks.